Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome again to my YouTube channel, Eric Broadus YouTube. And I say again, welcome to my YouTube channel, Eric Broadus YouTube. And today, obviously, following up with more military content. And as you can see by the cover that I have up there today, I begin a series on covering heroes of military history. And obviously, this one is of World War II, you know, and World War II for the United States, a key moment that happened that caused us to enter this war was the bombing at Pearl Harbor, you know. And so, had it not been for the Japanese at that time, bombing Pearl Harbor, the United States may very well have not entered the war this early. It might have been they might have entered, much later, but that was a key moment. Now, for the sake of this video, I'm not going to be too long, but this is more just informative that I will be beginning a series of heroes in the military, and not just World War II, but what are some of the key moments that happened that have been significant in World War II. Obviously, I mentioned the bombing of Pearl Harbor by the Japanese. Also, sorry about that. You had the Tuskegee Airmen, which was an all-black fighter unit, a bunch of fighter pilots, that were led by a General Benjamin O. Davis. At the time he wasn't general. I think he might have been a full bird colonel or something like that. But you have to understand, and I don't know where all of you guys are from, but at one point in the United States Armed Forces, they were segregated. So meaning that black and white military members, they were in separate units, even though they're fighting on the same front. And the military, from what I understand, I believe it was the first place where they experimented with desegregation, and then it finally carried out into American society. So for those of you that are non-American or foreign, if you may or may not know this, in the history of America, segregation was big, to include Jim Crow laws and stuff like that. And our military at one point, was segregated. And I believe that the Tuskegee Airmen, having proved themselves, valiantly in battle, I believe that was one of the key turning moments that contributed to the United States Armed Forces becoming desegregated. So, shouts out, to the heroes, in these world wars or these military, adventures or conquests, but certain individuals or certain units, they were major in contributing factors to American history. And obviously our men and women that served in the United States military, they have made such major contributions to American society, and they caused and brought about, certain changes. Obviously the American public may not have liked, all of them, but nevertheless they did contribute. But this is just an update, what I will be coming out with, and I will continue the military perks and benefits. And it seems that I guess you guys must have liked the one with the military fitness culture. And I myself personally, I used to be a military fitness instructor. And so what I can do in the future is make some videos to show some of the exercises or the different training disciplines, that I used to use, and I guess a picture is worth 1,000 words. So I guess I have to get on video and do my thing and show some of the different types of exercises and training plans that I formulated, and as to what they do, and as the reason why I did it. Obviously, the human body is a complex organism that is made by God. So there's different types of training that you can do to get your fitness up, get your BMI, body mass index down, weight under control. So more to come on that, guys, more to come, but that'll probably be something separate, with the physical exercises, and eventually I'll have to make time to show you how I do, on a run. But a picture's worth 1,000 words. But anyway, guys, this is just the beginning of a series. I'm saying, part one. Heroes of the military. What they did, how they did it, and what was the impact to the military, and also how it affected the outcome, and how it affected American society. But anyway, that's basically all I have for this one. This is a brief update. But again, the name of this channel is Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube. And I also have a podcast called Snacks Thoughts, SNAKZTHOUGHTS. And you can find my podcast on Spotify, Spreaker, Radio PPM, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and a host of social media outlets. So please join and subscribe to Snacks Thoughts and leave a comment. Would love to hear what you think, your thoughts, dialogue with you. And also subscribe to Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus YouTube, or EricBroadusYouTube.com. So smash the bell to become a subscriber. Turn on all notifications for future videos. And leave a like button to like the video. If you don't like it, hit the unlike button. Either way, leave a comment. Love to dialogue with you, and maybe you guys can think of some stories, even about your own military, or even for those that may be Americans that are watching. But a picture is worth 1,000 words. So you see that infantryman right there. He's got his rifle in his hand. He's got his gear, and got his helmet, running in, for battle. But anyway, guys, that's all I have on this one, but more to come. This is the beginning of a series of military heroes in different wars. All right, guys, peace out, and I will catch you on the next one later.